it's one of the few rare instances where I can start up a stream and have no real troubles with OBS for it. So,
Fingers crossed.
yeah, well, I guess that's a W for this already. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? It's another stream. The eve of Christmas Eve, actually. So, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas Eve Eve.
I suppose that's a phrase for it. But yes, as the title suggests, my friends bullied me into playing another game. This one, Genshin Impact. I don't know this game from a damn can of paint. Just gonna tell you that right out the rip.
I mean, I've never even heard of this.
Well, we'll see that. We'll soon find out if that was blissful ignorance or we've been missing out on peak, as my friend Martin keeps calling certain things. So,
Does he know?
I'm not. All right, we're not here. I'm not here to whinge about my friends. I'm here to play a game. Just letting a couple of my buds know that my stream is up. Checked, I'm in America. Huh? Is this America? I thought I was living in America.
I thought this was America.
That is unironically going to be. That's unironically becoming me the older I get.
Yeah.
That's sort of the. I mean, it's sort of the way I feel about a lot of New York's laws, but that is besides the point. I'm just gonna get this game started before I just go completely ape shit. Do admit this loading screen is pretty and peaceful.
Yeah. Look at the self-building bridge there.
It's actually pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Verifying file integrity. Okay, game, I waited 20 minutes already for you to start loading shit, and you gotta make me sit here and watch you load more shit.
I can't think of a good comeback, sorry.
I'm starting to... God, do professional streamers have to deal with this bullshit? I genuinely don't know. Also, I apparently have four people in my audience, so welcome.
Hello.
You're watching the streamer who's evidently too stupid to test out these things before he just does it live. So, where are we exactly? Heaven? Like, heaven heaven mixed with like the ruins of Rome.
Maybe it's Asgard.
The architecture doesn't look Norse to me. It looks more like a mix between Roman and maybe Western European. But I definitely get like fall of Rome vibes from these, what I'm assuming are busted aqueducts or bridges. Have you ever seen those pictures of the aqueducts?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know. Those were technically ancient forms of, like, pipes.
Yeah, that's how they transferred water.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Rome have, like, fully functioning fountains? They didn't have, like, any of, like, modern plumbing or water pressure?
I believe so, yeah.
I mean, any like history buffs in the chat or in the VOD, just like feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm just sort of bullshitting my way while I have to wait for more loading.
Loading.
I swear if this loading screen stops and it says I need some sort of like new graphics card or something. I'm going to. Someone's getting a fucking swirly.
Oh, what you're saying? Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, someone's going to Brazil.
Brazil?
I don't know. You just name like a I don't know. It's one of those things where you just name like a random place in the world. Somebody gets pissed scared and doesn't want to go there. I was just trying to pull that joke.
I mean, to be fair, Brazil is kind of scary. I mean, okay, it's not like, the Australia level of hell, but...
to be fair, Australia's entire topography and wildlife, everything on there was basically telling humanity, get the fuck out of here. Like, stay the fuck away. Britain thought, cool, we'll use it as a prison. And of course, it would be the fucking prisoners who decide, hey, I'm just going to live here and never have to pay taxes again.
Technically, the Aborigines were there first.
Alright, fair, but I had a good joke. Scary ass.
But there's our loading. Yeah, if there's a loading screen behind that, you're gonna pull a Moxie and just like pour some gasoline all over your computer.
Well, first of all, this thing's expensive as shit, so no.
I know, I just wanted to make that joke.
Okay. Cameraman just fucking road running right into the door.
Meep meep.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here.
Oh, she's close.
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Select the twin.
Okay, this is not how. This was not how I was expecting character selection to go.
Eeny, miny, mo.
Well, I'm a
Alright.
dude, so I should probably play as the dude.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you gonna say?
I mean, well, first of all, let me just turn down the audio just a tad so the folks. Well, I was gonna say so the folks at home could hear us out. It's more or less so I could hear you.
Oh.
But anyway, like I was saying, like first of all, like thank God, the character that stepped out was fully clothed.
Yeah, we don't have the money to pay for the whatever you call it.
All right, but I'm a play as the dude.
Alright.
Enter your name.
Call me Dickmaster.
Charming.
Oh come on! Don't tell me you've never gave your name your own character a juvenile name.
Ironically, no. I don't know.
Really?
Call me mature or boring. Whatever works for you. All right. What would be a good name?
Well, you could just use your own name.
Yeah, but writers doing self-inserts are kind of cringe, and I'm trying not to be a cringe writer.
Alright.
I could name him after one of the characters I've been like working on for one of my stories.
Okay.
Right.
Or if you
Alright,
name
so
him
it's one
Dan the
called-
Man.
Actually, given the seraphim, like given that it kind of looks like a seraphim, maybe I should name him after
Yeah.
one of the archangels.
Okay. I mean, do whatever you want, man. You're the one playing, not me. Also, dude's wearing a midriff shirt.
This is anime, after all.
Yeah, but it's a guy wearing it.
Again, anime. Oh, I got it.
You do?
Enoch.
Enoch?
He eventually becomes the Metatron.
Ah.
I believe that's how you spell his name, Enoch.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm not even religious, and somehow I know that fact about the Bible. Like look him
I
up real
only
quick.
know-
Enoch.
Okay, enlighten me, preacher.
All right, you wanna play like that, huh?
Look, I only know basic stuff, okay? I went to a pretty... I'm like more New Testament kind of Christian church. I went to like...
Oh, hang on. Let me just look him up real quick. Yeah, here it is. The prophet Enoch. He was... Yeah, of the Book of Enoch.
Okay.
Oh, it's Jew. Oh, it's more. Oh, Enoch's more known, I guess, in like Jewish transcripts rather than Christian transcripts.
Well, there you go. What does it say about him? Tell me. I'm actually very curious now.
Hang on. Enoch is a biblical figure and patriarch prior to Noah's flood, the son of Jared, and the father of Methuselah.
Methuselah?
Yeah.
You mean the giant rock monster we saw in Godzilla King of the Monsters? I joke, I know who Methuselah actually is. Hunter told me.
Yeah, Enoch became the angel Metatron after ascending to heaven.
Metatron?
Yes. That's a real thing. Metatron.
Metatron.
Yes, yes, yes. That's Transform. Yeah, it's not lost on me as a Transformers fan. Okay, I get it. But those two names aren't related.
I know. Still, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's just continue on.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with Enoch.
Lumine?
I guess they have canon names.
I guess, well, the correct word is, I thought it was called default names.
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back!
I wouldn't be too worried. It looks like she has some pretty low-res magic.
And just like that, the
I
god
was just
took
gonna
away
say
my
something
sister.
like that.
Some kind of seal
Like-
was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
I was gonna say she imprisoned him in pixels in 8-bit.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon
Paimon?
likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
Oh, her name is Paimon?
We should head off. Let's get going.
Something about this little thing reminds me of a VTuber from HoloLive, I think. Okay, not gonna lie, the split cape kinda dope. I ain't gonna lie. Looking pretty slick. Actually, I don't know what the hell is going on with this dude's, with all the flowing crap on him, but it's looking pretty dope.
Yeah.
Gotta check in with my bud, see if he's enjoying the show.
Okay. Seriously, how could that be Paimon? That doesn't sound like Jafar.
Right, let's just
Good,
eat
good,
back
good.
on the Has-Been Hotel references.
The hell of a
That's how I
boss
jump.
reference.
Or-
Televerse references, yeah. I mean, you're the one who got me into it, man.
Yeah, you know what? Well, what the hell is that?
Looks like a goo from Dragon Quest. Are you like supposed to attack it? Oh, you're supposed to attack it.
I'm
Left
supposed to.
click to attack.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's too. I don't know. I feel bad for doing this. This is too adorable to be evil. He just bloops back into the water. New journey begins. Indeed. Rich, my buddy Rich is in the chat. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Rich. Wherever you are.
Teleport link. Ah, these are fast travel points.
Andy.
And to open the map.
Anyways, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I don't blame you for getting me into, like, the Helliverse stuff, because I enjoyed every version of it. Like, the stuff in it so far.
Also, I literally just noticed that I'm a dude and I have like a ridiculously long ass ponytail. Oh look, a
You
crab.
ever see that? Yeah,
What?
it's gone. Did you ever see, was it this Family Guy joke? Nick showed me, like, said this describes anime pretty well. It's like, Pierce, like, oh, that's a pretty hot girl. That's a dude. Wow, that guy is handsome. That's a guy. No, that's a girl. No, fuck. Hang on, let me go back. Okay, it was.
The path
Wow,
ends
that girl is
here.
pretty
Guess
hot.
We'll just
Like,
have to climb.
Okay.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven! Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Okay, so it's like...
Oh, I just fucking Spider-Man wall crawl up there. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, Pierce like, wow, that girl's pretty hot. It's like, that's a dude. Wow, that guy's pretty handsome. That's a girl. Oh, that's a cute puppy. That's a cat. What is anything? It's like Nick showed me that and basically just said, yeah, that pretty much describes anime.
Yeah. Hey, fuck this tree. What the hell is this?
You got wood. Raising.
Give it time. We'll find a Sometimes we have fucking.
What, do you have like crafting mechanics?
How do I get down from the tree? Wow, so that's how cats always get stuck in the damn things.
Oh, they just can't remember the jump button. Well, yeah, I admit that was funny.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Kala lily. Ooh, another. Can I swim? Yes, I can. But swimming takes up a shit ton of stamina, so I should stop it. Wait, there's something sparkling on that tree.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Bird eggs. I'm sure the mother bird won't miss them.
Sunset, yeah.
Suns. Yeah.
She said we're going to the 7. I hope that doesn't mean we're going to be going to Vought.
Bot?
Oh, wow!
And fresh.
Oh, whoa. Okay, the sun just decided. Oh, shit.
That's a statue of the seven! There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Animo.
The Outlander who...
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
I have several questions. Oh, what the fuck?
Is that Boggling from the Jedi games?
It looks like one.
His face through those
disappeared.
rocks.
It was a yokai. A sweet flower. I'm not sure what any of this crap is going to be used for. I'm just going to start picking it up because I'm a loot goblin.
Mm-hmm.
You can swim right over.
Well, I already figured out that I could swim, but thanks anyway, game. Thanks for telling me. That's nice.
I swear, if a shark jumps out...
We're in... This is presumably fresh water. I think we're good.
Anything can happen in a video game, man.
Okay. Weird blue ball thing flew into my chest, and now I know the entire map of the world. Thank you, strange stone angel.
You said that just made me just think, something flew in me!
Okay.
Oh, don't you remember Captain America Civil War when Vision goes through Ant-Man when he grows huge?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's been
That's
a
what I
while
was
since I've seen a lot of Marvel, okay? Okay, I think I'm supposed to go there. I think. Yeah, this might surprise you, but I don't exactly know what the fuck is going on.
Me neither. Granted, most games just sort of drop you in the middle of the action and don't really explain.
Yeah, the last game that did that to me was Elden Ring, and I never finished that game.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Sure. That. We'll go with that, right? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you asking me? We're just as confused as you are, folks.
Alright.
Hang on, maybe this is like God of War, where it's like, yeah, you're dropped into the action and then like everything gets explained over time.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I guess element of the war. I'm assuming I'm gonna know what the hell that means.
Well,
Seems
no
all you had
use.
to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo.
Okay, I'm not usually one who. Okay, I'm not usually one who's all for exposition stumps, but maybe you could just take a moment or two to explain this shit. Okay?
I think that's what this is.
As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's why. It's because I'm the main character, but we're not gonna go at that.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you.
I was trying to give the humble reason. Back off, angel baby.
Did you better
If
when
we
you were a
keep heading
neglectful
west from
bird?
here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
Okay. Little more explanation, thank you. Though I don't know why I'm learning this now, even though I've known you for 2 months. I know. Don't question it, Morty.
So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister.
Bards? Oh.
Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Ah, okay. That's what was going on. A prayer. Okay. That sort of explains a few more things.
What the
Press E to unleash elemental.
Right.
Wind blade.
Hold E to charge skills that increase. Press. Okay.
So these are all your magic attacks.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Lucky you got me. Alright, assuming I remember to use any of that crap, that should come in handy. Hold left. Alright, here. Oh yeah, there it is.
I know this is probably a bad time to ask, but have you played like a JRPG before?
Never.
I guess this is the first time for everything. I actually don't really play a lot of RPGs because I just suck at them. I usually suck at them.
Alright, she said we were going... Where'd you say we were going? West?
I think. I mean, that looks like where that city is.
What the...
What the
hell?
What is that? There's
Oh,
something
great.
huge in the sky. It's
Oh.
headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Really? I thought it was heading left towards Albuquerque. Yeah. Hi. Oh God.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but I'm beating the shit out of it.
They look like mutant satyrs.
Wind blade.
Well, I was just stopping by. Okay, before anyone says I just mugged that poor guy,
reward on the road.
he attacked first.
Yeah.
Traveling doctor's pocket. Foul wanderer's advice.
Wanderer's advice. Okay. What exactly these things do?
Apparently these things are called helic curls. Wait, it said C to do. Ah. Here's my weapons.
Okay. Maybe you can get new weapons. Maybe get new weapons on the way. Up.
Artifacts. What does this do? Increases incoming healing by 20%. 4-piece set using elemental burst restores. Blah, 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 blah. I'll figure this out.
Oh.
I mean, what's this?
The other things you got.
There's a lot of... Oh, this is going over all the different trees and wood I can collect. Oh, that's
You
neat.
said trees.
Very charming. Community version highlights. It's all this. I don't know what these little guys are, but they're adorable and I want to pet them.
Yeah.
Apparently, according to one of my friends, this is the fantasy equivalent of Germany.
Germany?
Yeah, apparent.
Wait, does he mean like this is a German game, or does he say this is like based on Germany?
Like the place where we're at is based on Germany.
Oh. What is it?
We'll find out what part of Germany. We'll find out what time in Germany's history, real quick. I'm assuming.
Well, it's called the.
Wow! What the fuck?
What was that?
Ah, I'm on fire!
Windblade!
I'm on fire!
Your pants are on fire! Your underwear's on fire! I'm on fire!
Did I kill? Oh, I killed them. I did it.
Use your wind powers to put out the fire?
I'm
Okay,
still on fire. Okay, I'm good. I think, maybe, hopefully.
Good word. Oh, those are storage chests.
Apple a day keeps the doctors
Is this
away.
an answer from this world?
Adventurer's golden goblet, a dull blade,
Ooh,
and an enchanted
a
ore.
dull blade. A dull blade. We can get sharpened in town. What the hell?
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Blue eyes white dragon.
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away.
Yeah, and I almost got fucking eaten.
Luckily, Paimon
Thanks to
managed to
you,
grab
yeah.
hold of your hair. Thanks.
Well, I guess having a long ponytail has its uses, eh?
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be
Yes.
careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Well, you're not the one touching the damn thing. For all you know, this is a dragon kidney stone. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a crimson crystal.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, where the hell did I put that thing? Oh look, there's a pig. Lamp of grass.
The hell is... It's pretty power... Iron! Pretty powerful sword if it's able to break iron.
I guess I have a pretty good blacksmith.
Or maybe because it's an angelic weapon.
I think my friends are angry with me of how I'm learning this game.
Really? What are they saying?
Apparently, I've disappointed the gods.
Oh, really? What gods? The algorithm gods?
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Thank you.
Okay, that was pretty high speed to offer prayers. Imagine an Olympic runner just coming out of nowhere, just like tapping your shoulder and saying Jesus loves you before just bailing. That was interesting.
Yes. Like a Jehovah's Witness. Have you heard the good news?
I mean, that's the most equivalent I could come up with. Although, let's be fair, she seems to be far more charming than Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
Ah.
Right?
That. I'm gonna keep being confused as shit. I know, but let's just let them cook. Let's let them cook.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Oh, it's simple. Crazy blonde chick kidnaps my sister and trapped me in low pixel magic. Is that enough?
Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say.
I mean, alright, let's just prove we're not troublemakers by just introductions.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Friends emergency.
Emergency food. Okay, Hannibal.
I mean, we've only been traveling
That
partners
would
for
have
2
got
months,
dark
but
really quickly.
Wow, that could have changed the tone of this fucking quick.
we've already become the very best of friends.
Oh wait! Oh, holy crap! I just noticed that little symbol on Paimon.
Wait, what symbol?
Right there. It looks like an inverse of a Norse symbol. I know it because I saw it on the bottles of made by a Kentucky distillery. It traces back to, I believe, like a Norse iconography. That's pretty neat.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, Norse mythology has played a large role in fantasy, so...
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right?
I mean, okay, so at least we know she's just not a figment of our imagination.
Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
I mean, it's literally just a stone's throw away, but thank you, Amber.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, it's like
Aren't
we
you out
have
here for some
eyes,
other
you
reason?
know.
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
You think they purposely made it where, like, her hair tie has to just end in what looks like bunny ears?
Maybe.
Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
That's about what I would say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
A knight. Those goggles, she looks more like a pilot. Like some sort of I don't know, looked like a Victorian pilot, and I'm not knocking that.
I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
that sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
I'm going to assume that's this world's version of the Codex Astartes. That about right, Rich?
We'll be waiting for you to answer.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
Oh, hey, look, she's got a little chibi form.
It's adorable as hell, you gotta admit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like we've expanded our party.
We can actually play as her. That's interesting.
Well, I know certain parts of my audience are gonna have, gonna be enjoying this view a little more. No, it's just a handbook.
So,
Okay.
suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
Oh, damn it.
It's a glowing flying thing.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
What was that glowing bird thing?
I think it was a
I
butterfly.
did see it. Kind of like those. Kind of look like the fairies from Legend of Zelda.
Alright, I gotta admit, this is an interesting way to handle, like, an RPG system. I mean, I always assume your whole party is just gaggled together and just walking about. Oh, shit!
Let's see what this bitch can do. Using fire weapons against fire monsters. Yeah, that doesn't seem
I'm
very
starting to
effective.
see- yeah, I'm starting to see the issue with that. Hang on a minute. Let's blow out these candles.
Windblade!
Oh, it actually does dull out their fire a little bit. That's a neat detail.
I was right. Oh, maybe you need fire to get those mines off it.
Okay, R is a kind of a weird choice of button. Wow, and once
Oh, I
again,
was right.
Bro, you were on.
What?
I was about to say on fire. If I actually said that unironically, I would have punched myself in the dick.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Ooh, chicken. Okay.
Yep, I was able to call it.
Alright, I'm just seeing how my friends are taking this as, I think a couple of them don't have YouTube accounts for the chat.
Okay.
I think for future stuff, I'm gonna send a couple of my
Can you talk to
buds
that kid up?
over an invite to my own little server, and we can all just kind of babble the shit together.
Talk to that kid over there.
Timmy.
Come on!
Oh.
Paimon, you know all about this.
Oh. Okay. That's. Oh my god. Oh my god. That I was not ready for that one.
For what he said or what I said.
We're just gonna.
And what are those blue orbs?
That was wow. I was not ready for that.
I think the kid that was talking to the dragon.
Hi. Knowing how to cook is essential to survive the wild. Don't forget it. Survivalist expert. She's certainly not dressed like one. I'm just gonna say it right now. Wow, challenge. I don't even remember what.
Oh, you gonna teach us how to cook?
Oh wow!
Chicken.
I was right about. Hey, dude, I was right about the eggs making an omelet.
Oh, you have enough eggs. Obtained. Oh, that was good. That's definitely easier than cooking in paleo pines. You gotta wait for the pot to boil a certain way.
I'm gonna take her apple. I guess I'm just gonna take all of her shit.
You can't prove it was me. You didn't see anything. What the hell?
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
What?
Oh,
Dead.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
So we're just gonna steal their shit? They're not people.
alright. I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Uh-huh. That's good.
I don't even know how long I've been recording for.
Want me to look? There you go, another checkpoint. I'm gonna record for 55 minutes.
Well, like I said, I just hope my my commentary has been colorful. Yep. Okay, this R to... Okay, pressing R to ready my bow is gonna take some getting used to. What the... Where'd the other son of a bitch go?
Just vapor. Oh, there he is. Oh, no.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
I mean, those things seem to go down at the drop of a hat.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
They're getting bolder.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
I'll keep this close.
Ooh, potato. I will say, I am glad like your playable character actually does speak.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a kaboomy barrel? It's a kaboom barrel.
No.
With the wind!
Okay, that's...
You just yeeted.
Yeah.
What's the... Oh, he dug up
Yeah.
what the hell is that thing?
A hot coal. I don't know, but it just exploded.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright, Let's see if there's a way I can get down there without busting my ass. Okay, not going to lie. This game just definitely has its charm to it. Okay, a long way still. What happened to my wings?
Maybe you have to get them back somehow.
What's that? It smells so good!
Oh, now we... Oh, I sort of did... Oh, I guess I jumped the gun in meeting her.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
I guess I sort of
So-
jumped the... I guess I sort of jumped the gun on this one. Chicken mushroom skewer.
So in other words, you were supposed to take those.
So, I'm not a thieving asshole.
You are, but you aren't. What?
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach. Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Hmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
My health is still... Like, character healths are still... adequate.
I wonder if the quality of the food depends on what part of that bar you hit.
I'd imagine. Oh,
Like
now I go
maybe
across this
getting it
bridge.
closer, like maybe getting it closer to the end. You know.
Look at this handsome bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Ornament.
I guess you don't touch those.
Where is it?
I'm sure the kid
Is that
won't
the-
fall into the water. He's fine.
Is that the kid who was talking to the dragon?
Nah.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Something about the armor these guys are wearing reminded me of Cardin Winchester from Ruby.
Wind go with you.
Yeah.
Charming little place they got
Let me
here.
officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the
Dandelions?
protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
When
But
have we ever
the
done
city
that?
folk don't look too cheery.
Oh, who knows?
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Also, like, how bad can this animal be, honestly?
Maybe he's like King Ghidorah, destroyer of worlds. Maybe it's like Shadow
Acting
of the
Grand
Colossus.
Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
Not the worst name you could have.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Wait, Storm Terror, its name or its species?
Yeah, I think that's the name.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
See that? Yeah, heavy-set bastard just walking by. Hey, I'm chubby myself. I can make that joke.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
You always want the high ground.
Chris. I guess that's the high ground. Huh.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
A tavern.
I
Only
like
dragon
this.
respects wine.
What was that?
I said maybe the dragon respects fine wine.
Maybe. Hold on a minute. That just seems like a fire hazard. Hold on, what?
Where am I going to get the more?
Herman? Luke, I am your father.
Why is this motherfucker wearing a
Cyclops visor.
Tui?
Patchouli.
I can already hear my buddy Martin going fucking ape shit. Yeah, I called it. He's already
What?
going ape shit over the Fatui.
Yes. You didn't hear it from me.
I'd be lying if I said a
This
small
is
part of me
Fatui
that.
territory. You hear?
Alright, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a small part of me that just. I don't know. I feel like I could kick this guy's ass.
Yeah.
He looks like a douche. The only reason that name stuck out to me is literally because my bud Martin will never shut the hell up about these guys when he's playing this damn game. Did I take a wrong? Nope. I was about to say, did I take a wrong turn? Nope, I'm in the right turn.
So, the present I want to give you is
Here we
a
go.
wind glider.
Well, 'tis the season for giving, right?
Yep. And to be jolly.
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Wind glider. This is literally if like the fucking air nomads were Germans.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, she was right. You couldn't use them, Paimon. You already know how to fly.
Yeah.
So we can't even call her a liar.
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt.
This does have more in common
Alrighty,
with
enough talk. Let's give it a
Avatar
whirl.
than we thought.
It's easy to use,
Heavens-
but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
You let me talk, lady. I'm joking. So I take it like each of the cities here are like worshippers of different elements, like in Avatar.
Likely. So I'm just supposed to just walk off the edge. Oh, I got my wings. Okay, I sort of have my. I'm not
They're
sure
more like
that's
the wings
how
of
flight
Icarus.
works, but
More like the wings of Icarus from God of War. They don't free fly; they just glide
that's just falling with style.
in style. Damn it! We both thought the same thing. Get my brain!
What the fuck?
The sky.
Interesting choice, giving it fixed wing.
Please tell me I don't have to fight that thing off the bat. I have to fight.
Staying afloat like this with just a wind glider.
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now,
Mysterious voice.
concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Thank you,
Who said
mysterious
that?
voice.
What's happening? Oh, I have a magic machine gun now. I'm a fire and my lasers. I'm having fun.
I'll say it's an interesting design that they gave it 6 wings.
I like it. I've never seen that before. And it's also, they went very avian with the feathers.
Well, yeah, because it have a more seem to have a more serpentine body.
Are you hurt?
This the mysterious voice?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon.
Oh, that's
Are you
a
a new
dude?
ally? Or a new storm?
Like I said, what is anything?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber.
And Kaya.
Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Well, somebody understands the need to introduce characters in an RPG. Game recognized game.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Does this guy have... Oh my god, does this guy have fucking eyeliner?
No skin tight jeans.
Hey, you know what? You do you, brother.
Long story short,
I guess it
I
takes
just
a
skipped
real
it by
man.
accident. Whoops.
I see.
Oh.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
But have I arrived at the worst of times? Okay, I need chat to be honest. Is my bullshitting at all entertaining?
I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Well, I mean, this is... Just because this is a JRPG, I'm probably going to kill him.
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
Well, I mean, it felt more like we just kind of got thrown into the shit, but, I mean, I'll go with the nice answer.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Oh, that's neat.
They guys?
The dressing room. I got some new artifacts. Oh,
Okay,
that's
so you get
neat.
some more gear.
That's neat. That's pretty neat. Ooh, I could level her up.
Hmm.
Alright, that's cute.
Feeling a plushie of yourself?
What the hell do I use?
Hmm.
Ah, that's how it...
Hmm.
I don't think that's her specifically, though.
Why?
I don't know. The outfit just looks...
Weird.
No, it just looks very different from her.
Outrider Amber, raring to go.
I have no idea how the level up works.
Hmm.
I mean,
Okay, I'm a... I don't know how Homeboy can be yawning after all that stuff.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Let's head in.
oh, knock, knock.
I gotta admit, this game has its charm. Oh.
So this is Jane, or
Jean,
Jan, whatever her name is.
What's the hurry? I thought we
Okay.
agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Lisa.
Hello.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Excuse me?
Alright, night?
Alright, I'm surprised. Yep, here it is. My bud Martin's already just typing away.
What does he have to say?
Well, first of all, I just gotta say, nice hat, Lisa.
You're both so adorable.
I need an adult.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence.
Yeah, I got a face full of that ruckus just earlier.
Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
You made that sound more adorable than it probably really is.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
Huh?
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Well, that's convenient.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Which feature has been... I couldn't read that fast, damn it. Domain of Mastery unlocked. Okay, can I actually read these? Down the challenges of the Domain of Forgery. Fuck!
Well, you tried.
You know, this game is actually pretty damn chill.
Yeah.
I've been going for about an hour and a half. All right.
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. With Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. At least, that's what I want to say. But I can't keep spouting that same old line. She always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself.
She's right here.
I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back.
Don't question it, Morty.
The monsters out in the wild? We've got many resources here in the library. Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here? We need people for doing... We just need more people.
Hey, you don't say if it's only you 4.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh? I didn't have time to introduce myself properly. Well, it wasn't on my mind to begin with. My apologies. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
That didn't answer the question at all, you prick. Wait, no, shit. I didn't mean to.
Heading out? See you in a bit.
We're just trying to talk to Jean.
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her job. Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic she always is.
Pardon me while I just steal all y'all's shit. I can be such a... when it comes to games like these, I am such a rat.
Hey man, I sometimes get the need to like click on all the shiny stuff too when I play a game. Sometimes.
Not gonna lie. So far, game is fun. Oh, I got some achievements. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Damn it. Oh.
What?
I guess this is where you get characters.
Oh, what is that like DLC?
Okay, well, good news is this isn't the bathroom. Alright. Nice spot. Wait a minute. Do I have to return all these things? I just realized I'm probably gonna have to put all these back eventually.
You even read these books?
I think they're somewhere in my inventory. Oh, I hope there's not an actual mechanic where I have to like put all these damn things back, because that's gonna be a son of a bitch. What?
That was just something I was listening to.
So my buddy just confirmed that I don't have to worry about returning the damn things. And yeah, I think next time I stream this, I'm gonna have my buds Martin and Richie in the along for the ride. I think that'll be the first time you'll be introduced to them.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, huh? Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's a charming little game.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
I've heard that if you give tavern owners a considerable tip, they'll be willing to give some information on the down low.
You mean the angels share? But Master D-Luke seems like a very rich man. How big a tip is considerable anyway?
Maybe I might have heard wrong. Or maybe I might have heard this rumor in another world.
You sure have been to many worlds, haven't you?
Sorry about all the coughing sounds I'm making, folks. I got a little tickle in my throat.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what the fuck am I missing in profile?
Huh? Windblade! Huh!
Oh. Just like little audio clips of your character. It's neat. Where's that blacksmith at? Map. Before we just go gallivanting. Before we go off seeing Amber at the temple, I wanna. That's outside there. This motherfucker. Oh, that's the library. I thought that dead ass. I thought that was the blacksmith.
Oh.
Hey, you. Where the hell were you when that thing attacked? Yeah, this slab of meat. Damn, now I'm hungry. What's this? I have the beer. Oh, he's a cat.
Ooh.
Oh, look, more cats. Ah, get me down. How do I get down? Get me down. Cattail massage message board. Okay, that. So would that make this tavern a cat house?
Oh.
That's our
Is that
show,
woman
everybody.
holding
We're
a
gonna go
cat?
jump out. All right, that's our show, everybody. I'm gonna go jump out the window.
There's the blacksmith.
Take your pick. What? Over there.
There you go.
Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
I think I have some.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What? I thought I picked up some ore earlier. Didn't I pick up ore earlier?
I thought so. Oh wait, no, I don't think you did pick it up. Yeah, hell.
Whatever. I'll have a recording. About an hour 44. I'll do like one of these, and then I'll probably call it a day for this recording. And
Okay.
You know. This must be the temple. Oh, look, a squirrel.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just
What
feel
are the
that?
four-
The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Temple of the Fallen. Oh, shit's about to get real. I'm gonna see if I can get Richie and Martin in here just to get them live. So we might have to switch voice chats. You remember my live stream channel? Let's switch over to that.
Yeah, I believe that's. If I do, yeah. All right.
I remember how these damn buttons work. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's
so
good.
let me just working on inviting some buddies.
Okay. Still got the stream going?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta screen share it. My bad. There we go.
Oh, I see it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember how to... Trying to remember how I can invite these guys to the server.
Alright.
I hear this. Invite people. Invite him. Invite him. There. All right, Rich, Martin, if you're hearing this, just join the voice chat, and we can just talk this out in the last few minutes of this stream.
Yeah. Are they on, TA?
Yeah, they're on Discord. I'm just waiting on them.
Okay. Oh, we got someone. He's muted though.
Oh yeah, that's Martin. Hey, Martin.
Hello.
Give him a minute. Probably just like getting his shit connected.
There we go.
Now we hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Martin, Justin, Martin.
You broke Genshin taboo. You always call Paimon emergency.
Martin, Justin,
you have a
and just so you know, Martin, Justin, when it comes to Martin and his crew, I'm the mellow one.
I mean, pretty mellow around me and Hunter, so.
No, you don't understand. We get insane.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, you still haven't delivered on that Tarn figure.
I wasn't.
It's called getting sick and being busy with school.
I did not bring it up this time. Y'all are witnesses.
Also, been considering tossing in a couple of my cards I have to send to you. Ones that you might like.
I guess we just wanna. All right. I guess we're just waiting on Richie now.
I have no idea if he's there.
What? So, I haven't even heard of this game until now.
It recently came to Xbox. It's been a big thing for a few years, but it was mostly mobile.
Really?
Yeah. There's a huge thing with it being on console now. Couple things to explain of what's going on at the moment.
Please do.
We're in one of the simulations. This is Mondstadt. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Right. Hello.
Hey, Rich. This is Justin.
Hi.
Salutations.
You have arrived in the nation of Mondstadt, nation of Animo, or Wind. That statue of the Seven, that is one of the 7 gods that rules over the lands.
Oh dear.
Rather, minor spoiler, that one doesn't rule. Mondstadt is called the City of Freedom because their god said, I'm not ruling shit, y'all rule yourselves. Be free.
Okay. Me and Tom were kind of making comparisons to Avatar: The Last Airbender with this.
Not far off.
It is. I disagree slightly. Here in Mondstadt, the place you're currently in, Mondstadt does have reverence for wind itself, but that's mostly due to their god Barbados. You'll find yourself in the city of Liyue after Mondstadt. Without spoilers, they have the Geo Archon, but they don't typically worship Geo in any sort of sense.
What's
Geo being just rock.
Rock.
Oh, yeah.
So,
But,
so the seven elements are Animo, which is wind, Geo, which is earth, Electro, which is lightning, Dendro, which is nature, Hydro, which is water, Pyro, which is fire, and Cryo, which is ice. Everyone has one of these elements, so you notice the little flame symbol next to Amber indicates she is Pyro. The ones you just met, Kaya is a Cryo user, Lisa is an Electro user, and Jean is an Animo user. They all have a little thing called Vision that is basically a little trinket that holds the power of the gods, and it's bestowed upon people by the gods.
Is that the thing the statue gave us at the beginning?
Well, no, you don't have a vision. You are unique. You can wield all the elements. Everyone is pretty much hard locked into one. You are the only one that can wield more than one.
Also, what'd you think of the name I chose? Enoch.
Oh, neat. I went with Leonidas for mine, because I was like, let me go for a warrior name.
I don't know. I just thought Enoch would be an interesting choice given the
You can
angelic.
use that console to open the door.
Also, do be careful in the library. Lisa is very harsh on those who disobey the rules.
Does that mean stealing the books if you literally just stole a bunch of shit?
She likes you. She'll be fine with that.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
There's a quest later on that you're just helping her out by getting some books back that are overdue, and she disguises it as a date. But then at the end of each part of the date, she'll say to the person there, like, by the way, where's that book?
Oh,
We figured out the burning the vines with the fire arrows thing pretty early.
Oh, yeah. Pyro on Dendro will cause burning. So there's different elemental reactions that you will learn when you get more people.
Well, I kind of figured that out, because like a lot of games do that.
Do be careful of the barrels. Some of them are explosive.
I already figured out the exploding barrels.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Mark, have you not been watching my show?
I went to go get food at one point.
I can pick up that potato?
Oh, potato.
They're good for a later recipe that you learn to make that's pretty much safe.
Okay, something tells me I better just be sticking with Amber for a wee bit.
Oh yeah, no, Amber is like the best pyro you're going to get for a while.
So I mean, just like traversing through this crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Does she have any melee attacks, or she just use the fire bow?
If you just use the regular attack button with Amber, she'll just fire the bow, and it'll automatically lock to a person. They don't home in, but they'll just fire at a near target.
Oh, so kind of like the Apollo bow in God of War.
Kind of. I think.
Try it out.
Card shots do more damage.
Oh wait, how do I do the sight shit?
He's asking about elemental sight. Whatever button brings up the scroll wheel, hold that.
Let it rain.
Oh.
That's your ult.
Okay, that's neat. That's a zoom. That centers it. That centers my camera.
There is a button to bring. There's a button to bring up the whole thing on Xbox controller. It is left bumper, but I don't know what it would be for whatever you're using.
I think he's using a keyboard.
Then I have no idea.
Fuck.
Do you have a way of bringing up your cursor? Yeah, I noticed that you don't really do the tutorial.
Hey, I've figured out most of this shit pretty well already.
I
Oh, there
feel
we
like
go.
running.
Had some help though. Remember, I'm the one who figured out you could burn those lines.
We have to have a scroll wheel on console. You just get it.
And the one who figured out that you could defeat the fire. And I'm the one who figured out you could defeat the fire guy with the air.
I set his shield on fire.
Oh yeah, no, jump down there and fight him. He's weak. You got him.
Whee!
Right. Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
Oh yeah, so her ability, that Baron Bunny is a distraction.
A horn!
So if you throw that down,
Fighting must have got
people
them
will
riled
run
up.
at it, and then it will blow up.
Good thing
and
I
you will
prepared
burn
my
everyone
secret
up.
weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
So
Yeah,
that
it's
thing.
designed to look like her as a decoy.
Bet you can't
Okay,
keep up
so
with
I
me.
was wondering what that. Can you let me talk? Sorry. I was just gonna say, so that thing just wasn't something that was just part of the profile picture. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, no. It's
Go,
it's her,
Baron Bunny!
well, her special.
How often
Yeah,
can you
it's-
use it? Is there like a limit for how long you can use it?
It has a cooldown.
Like, is it kind of like, what was that move in Pokemon, like Switch or whatever? You know what I mean?
Each of those skills have like a time limit, so like you can use it again right now.
Like, he killed all the, whatever those fucking things were.
Oh, Hilly Turtles, yeah.
They look like those things from Majora's Mask. I'm just saying.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll find out more about them later on. That's a spoiler.
I think Skull Kid is what I'm thinking of. You guys know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
They look like a cross between like the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask and those shadow creatures from Twilight Princess.
They're the generic enemies in the field.
You guys do know what I'm talking about, right? I don't want to feel like
yeah.
the odd man out. Okay, I just don't want to feel like that. Like my best friends in school, they were big Zelda fans, and they basically told me everything. I have yet to play a Zelda game, though. I really should.
I know some of it, even though I've never played a Zelda game.
Like I said, my best friends in high school were big Zelda fans.
Okay, her ultimate is just call down like a swarm of arrows that will just burn everyone. So you gotta get up close with that.
Rather ironic, given that this is a ranged weapon.
Oh yeah, no, with bows you can still get up close and personal. You don't like stay at a distance. Like you can move while aiming.
Hey!
So now you drop that and then see that one's going for it. So you notice how he has like a fire icon above his head? If you combine that with another element,
disappear.
Oh no, it means he's affected by fire. So what you just did there, did you see how the word swirl popped up?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you combine Animo with any other element, and it does extra damage.
Ow.
Elemental reactions are the best way to do extra damage, but you need other elements for that. Which is why the game gives you a few free characters, Amber being one of them. Oh, don't forget your treasure chest.
I'm not. Just gotta start burning shit.
You will get Lisa and Kaya for free as well.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just letting the galaxy itself burn.
So, how long have you guys been watching this stream? Let's do this stream.
Since it started.
Oh.
We've been trying to get other people to play this because there's like 3 of us that play it religiously, 1 of us that plays it semi-religiously,
It's
and
so high.
we need more people
Seems
for
like there's
co-op.
something up there.
But
Okay.
how do we get across?
It will explain right now how to use those things.
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
So jump into the wind and then activate your glider, and you can glide up.
Stick the landing.
There's another
Dragon's
way
breath.
to land
Is
that you
that
do.
where the power's coming from?
That you
Great,
do like a
let's
dive
smash
attack,
it.
and it actually saves like health. So that thing in the center, you gotta destroy it.
Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
I guess I'm out of here.
Yep, you've done that. You have to go do the other 2.
Okay, there's 2 more of these things.
Yeah, you gotta go help out Lisa and Kaya with each of them. And then that will help the affliction with Storm Terror, like all the trouble it's causing.
Is that where you
Then that
also
kicks
get
off
them?
the
What the hell was that?
Oh, that thing's an asshole. You need to use Amber on it.
Oh, well, I mean, it is a
Like,
plant.
aim your bow and shoot it. That is a Dendro slime. They are pieces of shit. They will
Wait, these things-
follow you and then strike you when you look away. And then they'll hide underground, so the only way you can hit it was with a bow.
Wait, so these things actually are slimes? Like from Dragon
Yeah, they're
Quest?
slimes. They are straight up slimes. And there are slimes in every element. They are assholes, especially the bigger ones.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out because, well, I'm the one who figured it out, right, Tom?
Yeah.
You tried to attack those fire ones with the fire arrow, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, attacking a slime with its same element will do absolutely nothing. Okay. Those you get for the statues of the 7, and then you can level them up, and you get, like, extra rewards and extra stamina. You have to, like, jump off the cliff to get that one. They're all in, like, areas that... to jump and glide.
It's one of those consolidated
Yeah.
wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Which
Well,
is right in
you
front of
should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
So each of these statues...
Wow!
They,
Windblade!
if you use Amber on the other one, it will do a vaporize reaction.
on these ones?
Yeah.
Really?
When Pyro and Hydro mix, it does vaporize.
Really?
Just
Because
be
I
careful.
would have thought fire would have been useless against water.
It doesn't do as much damage, but it still does some. And the vaporize reaction makes up for it.
Okay.
Each of the elements react in different ways. So, like, Animo will always cause Swirl. Geo will always cause Crystallize, that gives you shields. And then the others react in different ways.
Ooh,
Of, like,
the fairy.
Pyro and
Statue
Hydro
of
being,
the Seven!
melt,
Let's make
not
an
melt,
offering
being
and see if the
Vaporize,
gods respond.
Pyro and Cryo being melt, stuff like that. And so those ones give you more of the map.
That's neat.
And if you worship it, that's when you can offer up the elemental crystals to it. Every statue of the seven takes a different one, depending on which Archon it's connected to. So, like, the ones you're offering here, you couldn't offer in Leo, because that's it. That would be for the Geo Archon, not the Animal Archon.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Okay, whenever it's raining, use anything that can cause a reaction with Hydro, because that's just free damage.
Really?
So, like, right now.
Is this an answer from this world?
Also, those Primogems you collect, you can use them in place of wishes for when you're wishing for extra characters.
Neat.
Yep.
Let's him get that. Let's end the flow of this quick. Fairly simply.
Once you get to level 16, you can do co-op. So you'll have co-op unlocked before you finish Mondstadt's story.
Okay. How many levels are in this game?
Like how many nations you mean?
Yeah.
So currently there's 6, but in lore there are 7.
Well, guess I gotta save something for the fucking DLC.
Well, so they don't do DLCs. They
okay.
just they update all the time.
Okay.
So
Well, updates are usually free, so I mean you
Yeah.
don't have to pay for them.
Yeah, most of the money comes from the wish
what the-
aspect, anyways.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that is an asshole. Kill it.
Oh, I think that's an ice
Drop
monster.
your ult. That is a whopper flower. That thing will absolutely mess you up if you don't kill it.
No one escapes my sight.
With the wind!
Dead yet?
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright.
Those things will disappear underground and then pop up behind you and just start attacking you.
Hey, I
Is
handled
that an
it.
ice
But yeah.
monster?
You can't get that flower without a cryo character. But yeah, so the game launched with, if I'm not mistaken, Mondstadt and Liyue. Then the first major update to it gave the nation of Inazuma. Then they added Suru.
God.
And then Fontaine and recently Natlan got added in. So the only nation that hasn't been added in yet is Shneznaya, which is where the Fatui are from. It's the Cryo Nation. They're basically fantasy Russia. And they're assholes.
Oh, another. Whoa!
Oh, let's say it's something in common with their real-world counterparts. I kid. I'm sure Russians are nice guys.
When Tom was saying earlier that I would go on a rant about the Fatui, he was not lying. I fucking hate them.
Think about these things,
Okay,
right?
so that one has he has a cryo shield now. Use a charge shot on him. Oh, you missed it. You could have done a melt reaction.
Not so hard!
Alright. Phrasing.
Yeah.
And now you see why these things can suck, is they can just rapid fire. And imagine getting jumped by like 5 of them when you're low level. It becomes a fight. He's behind you now. Charge shot him.
Sorry, I just had to.
There you go. That's what happens when Cryo and Pyro interact. Doesn't even matter which one goes on first.
Alright, where's
In the beginning, it will be wise to use those. But then later on, you're going to start needing to cook more and more when your health is, like, in the 10,000s.
I have a question. Does the quality of the food differ depending on how much, like, where on that little bar you hit when it's supposed to be done?
As long as you're within the yellow bar.
I'm sorry
when
if
you're
I'm.
cooking it.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm sounding confusing.
I
No,
did-
you're good.
Okay, I like
Like,
Amber
where
already.
you
She
land-
instantly cooked me a turkey leg.
Like, where you land on the bar, does that, like, determine the quality of the food?
Yes.
Land it in the yellow, you get a perfect meal. It means it gets the maximum effect. Anywhere in the tan or beige color is a normal meal. Anything outside of that is
You arrived.
poor quality.
It's called a
Closer.
suspicious meal.
Can you smell that? Something must have happened in
Iocane
the
powder,
temple.
isn't it?
I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples. For the Four Winds.
The Four Winds are basically like pseudo-gods that serve barbarians.
Basically demigods.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so until you get more characters, there's no point in worrying about team comp.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius
Something
conquer
like
our adversaries.
Check it out.
Cocky son of a bitch.
Yeah, you get-
Wow, what happened?
Now you get to try them out, and then afterwards you'll get them.
I like the subspace emissary.
If
in
I'm not
Smash
mistaken,
Bros.
the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
He
The kind of
is
experience
the
you get after
sassy
years
one
of
the
dealing
group.
with things like this for others.
Oh, you don't say.
And he's one of my favorite characters in the game, specifically because of it.
Dodge this!
So yeah, as you see, that one over there is now completely frozen. To surprise no one, that is what happens when you mix Cryo and Hydro.
That makes sense.
It's a good way to then set up for an attack with another element.
Traveler,
Or if you have one
Unless
dude
I'm
that's being a
mistaken,
problem in a fight, you can keep
you
him
don't
frozen.
seem to have a vision.
Okay.
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Up non-owl Paimon. Oh, shut up. What are these portal things?
That's just, if you die, you reset there.
Oh, so it's basically a checkpoint.
Yeah, so if your whole party dies, that's where you will reset.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this!
But yeah, each of the nations
finally,
is
we're
based off
here.
of
Seems
some
the
part
path
of the
ends
world.
here.
So, like,
Let's
right
use the
now
wind
you're in,
currents to fly up.
Mondstadt, which is based off of Germany. Liyue, the next one, is based off of China. Inazuma is based off of Japan. Sumeru, I actually found out recently, was ancient Mesopotamia as the inspiration.
Interesting.
Fontaine is a mix of France and Italy. And then, I'm not sure about Natland, because I haven't gotten to Natland yet. And then, like I said, Snezhnaya is just straight up fantasy Russia. So that water crystal there at the far end, if you break it, it will cause hydro. Or you could use his ultimate.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
I'm jabbing with this guy so far.
He's one of the best cryo characters to use for early game.
Freeze!
I still use him on my team. But then again, I don't really
Speaking of,
go
did you
out
know?
and try to get new characters
Storm
for now.
Terror was once one of the 4
Oh,
winds.
you can freeze the water. Yeah.
I'm not aware of the exact
Are there
details.
spikes in the
If
water?
you're interested, you can ask the
If
acting
you jumped into
Grandmaster
the water, you
about
would
it.
have gotten hurt.
I'm jiving with this game. It gets creative.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Say no more.
Quite rewarding, no?
Ironically, that
Seized another
tavern
temple from Storm Terror's
itself
grasp.
is owned by someone that he has
I can take care of the rest here.
basically beef
You
with,
go
but they
take
got a
care of
history.
other things while I'm at it.
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Are you saying they're stupid?
Yes.
Thus you were behind this.
You will learn fast. That type of enemy is an asshole.
Wait, this is an enemy, this isn't a boss fight?
Oh, speaking of the tavern owner, there he is.
Wait, that's a dude?
That's a dude.
Yeah, we kept joking about that.
Knights
I
of
love
Favonius.
that sword.
Always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I like that sword.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to
So now
join
you
you
have
on your
Kaya on
journey.
your team.
Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff.
Are those ice shurikens?
Oh yeah, no, that's his ult that you never popped it, so you didn't get to see. He creates 3 ice crystals that
Oh, I did pop
swirl
it.
around him. And oh, did you?
Yeah.
Must have missed it. But he creates 3 ice crystals that swirl around him, and they stick around when you switch to other characters.
Oh.
So now you gotta go help out Lisa at the 3rd temple.
Fascinating.
What are you? Hey, get back here.
Oh, so that's
Oh,
a steal.
shit.
They want... Electro ones. Use Kaya on the electric slides, they still live. Never mind.
Wait, electricity is weak against ice?
So when Electro and Cryo meet, it creates the chain reaction.
Unfortunate.
I forget, it's super something. I need to double check what it's called.
Superconduct.
Superconduct, yeah. It is a very high damaging thing.
This is basically like beyond, like, say,
Things.
yeah. So this is basically like beyond, say, I don't know, Pokemon rules, right?
Oh yeah, no, there's no this type is weak against this type is weak against that. There's just, here's what happens when these types interact. So, like, how you killed those really fast was you ended up sweeping up a Pyro Slime with the 2 Electros, and Animo absorbs elements when it's used in an attack. So what happened was it turned into a mix of Pyro and Electro, which causes Overloaded, which is just gigantic explosions. So you basically sent them in a non-stop nuke tornado.
You're describing this as like describing quantum physics.
It's magic. That's... I don't gotta explain shit.
No, I think that's... We're just saying, like, just all these, like I said, it's like, okay, are we trying to say gameplay mechanics, or are you describing, like I said, are you describing quantum physics? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, it ensures that no one element is too weak because it all does chain reaction. And it doesn't matter which element gets put on first.
No escape!
Any combination of elements does it, whatever the reaction is. You can have ice on first and then throw the water on it and it would cause freeze.
Does that decoy work on all enemies or just certain ones?
Oh no, everyone gets distracted by it.
Not big bosses.
Oh, aside from the bosses.
Freeze! Cool it!
Oh, shit.
question. If you say that the main character can use different elemental powers, and it looks like eventually you get new weapons
I'll keep
along
this
the
close.
way. What's the point of having a team that has different elements, powers, and weapons?
The traveler can only use one element at a time. And also, the traveler can only use a short sword. Other characters can use a bow, or a claymore, or a polearm. So, they also have their uses.
So, like the redhead guy you saw at the end with Kaya, he uses a claymore, compared to Kaya who uses a short sword.
Okay.
The beginner's banner that offers Noelle as like the starting Geo character, she uses a claymore.
Can you check your mail? In-game mail.
How do I do that?
Open up the menu.
That's just survey. There's the Wings of Companion that you can now get for your thing.
So, what advantage do these things give you?
Which parts? What do you mean?
Oh, now you have 10, now you have 10 wishes, so you can actually do a 10 pull down.
That's what I wanted him to claim from the start.
I forgot about that one. So, if you go to the wish aspect, which, the one with the star and the color. Oh, that's to heal your characters. But you'll notice, like, in the upper right corner of the screen, it shows the star up there with like the red icon. So I forgot what button it is to activate that, but that will be the wish spot.
Click on the star.
So you can do a wish now here because you have 11, and this will cost 8 since it's the beginner banner. You get 20 wishes with this.
Give you a guaranteed character.
Yeah.
Alright, which character should I... This one?
Beginner's one. Because that's the one that, if you see in the top right, there's a blue icon, says 11, that's your amount of wishes you currently have.
Alright, so I get this one now with the shit I got?
Yeah, you get 2 10 spins from Beginner's Wish.
And it only costs 8, so you get a discount.
And that is the standard banner that also takes the blue wishes. The other ones take a different type of wish, and those are the special banners. So you click through all of them. And this is also how you get new weapons. And these weapons are also used to level up the ones that you currently have. So if you get ones that you're like, oh, I'm not really a fan of this, you can just use it as level up material.
That's how you can switch weapons.
Yeah,
basically,
so where
gets new weapons.
Yeah.
My name is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need?
Some of them do have long, like, intros. Also, she will carry you early game, because she is a healing tank.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that's a full-on Kanabo. Or, Kanabo.
Oh yeah, there's a character in Inazuma that straight up wields that as his basic weapon. Or just a better version of that.
So, does this also give you a new member of your party? Like, this character is character... Alright.
So, as you see at the bottom now, Noelle is a member of your party.
How many party members can you have per game? How many party members do you have?
In a squad, you can have multiple in your ownership, I guess you could say, but only 4 you can use at a time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm assuming you can switch out like party members. Like, say if you.
Yes.
There's if you pause the game, one of the options will be party setup, and that's where you can exchange. That's where you can swap out the characters.
Okay.
Right under birthday. So. Yeah, so if you go there to party setup.
Sorry, I'm trying to find
it is
party
top,
setup.
top row, second from the left. You would go here, and then this is where you would swap out your characters.
All right.
At the moment, you only have 4. You are about to get a 5th, though, so you get to decide whether or not you want to swap out one of your team. You don't even have to have the Traveler on the team, but I keep them on for narrative reasons.
Okay.
Shut up about my aim. There we go, I got him.
Oh, I got some with bow characters, don't feel bad. I got jungling, I took Amber off the team and put jungling on it.
Alright, so let me just check my recording. It's getting alright, it's my usual 2.5 hours, so maybe should I do this final thing or should I just call it and leave that for later?
You may as well finish up Lisa's thing, because this is like the end of this little bit of like quest stuff. It'll just be one more of those mini dungeons, but you get Lisa, who is a caster. So she does not wield a weapon. She just uses magic.
Okay.
Casters, it depends what weapons they use. Because not all are locked in, like how all bow characters must use a bow, all Claymore characters must use a Claymore. Some casters use straight up magic. Some use
Fly
bombs.
elemental. For their basic attack.
Yeah, they use their fly elements. But there's one that uses bombs. There's one that just straight up uses their fists. I think there's a couple in Fontaine that just straight up use guns.
Hey, I think I'm starting to learn like the hot swap of this game.
Yeah, the hot swap does take a bit of getting used to.
Zombie use it to affect flare.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I'm going to say for like the intertwined wishes that you use for the special banners and the primo gems that can be used for wishes, right now I would recommend saving them unless there's a character you really want, because in a couple of updates the Chronicled Wish banner comes back and that will feature characters that haven't had a banner in quite a while. And by quite a while, I mean one of the characters on that banner hasn't been released for 600 days! IRL days! Almost 2 years!
No, we have no idea what you're talking about, right? Or at least me and Tom don't. We're still new to this shit.
The wishes that you just did. Many of the 5-star characters are locked behind their own banner. So, like, for a limited time, you can try and pull for them. But there is a special type of banner that comes around every so often called the Chronicled Wish banner, where they'll say, okay, from this region, these characters haven't had a banner for a while. We will give people the opportunity to try and get one. One of the characters on the one that's upcoming, she has not had her banner for 600 days. So people have not had the opportunity to try and get her for 600 days.
Okay.
So I would recommend save your intertwined wishes for that banner, unless you see one of the special banners. Like right now, it showed 2 for Nouvelette and Jean-Lee. If you want either of those characters, you can try and pull for them using the intertwined wishes, which are pink and blue rather than the regular blue. Or you can save for Chronicled Banner, since those will be Liyue characters that are run in a while. I'm 100%.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, boars attack you, they're assholes. But they also get meat.
Well, boars are assholes in real life, too, so...
Yeah. So there's Lisa over there, you need to go talk to her.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie.
Yes, she flirts with you.
You're
every
going to help
time.
me out, too? How kind of you.
Yeah, I
Don't
think you kind of already
hesitate to come
figured
to
that
me
out
if you
from her
need
introduction,
anything.
right, Tom?
Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
The real reason is she's fucking scary on the battlefield. But she won't tell you that.
More mint.
Most of those that you're picking up are going to be used for cooking. Others will be used for ascension materials for characters. So this would be every time you're going to do a domain, which is basically a dungeon, it will ask if this is the party you want to enter with, or if you want to make some changes. So right now you only have 4, so you can't really make any changes.
I guess I could give this a go.
Now here comes the fun part. When you have a full party, you get a trial character sometimes.
I knew it. There
So
was
you
a
got
strong
5 people in your
elemental
party.
energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she...
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Was that supposed to cut off, or was that an accident?
That was me,
That was
most of it.
Well, I can say that every time I see someone shoot lightning, yes.
Oh, combine her and Amber, and it's terrifying. She was a mainstay on my team until I got to Inazuma. And that's because Inazuma's the Electro
Leave it to
Nation,
me.
so I can then have to travel with Electro.
God damn!
Yeah, that's why. Pyro plus Electro equals Overloaded. AoE Pyro Explosion. And Lisa is all about just AoE Electro damage.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a
Yeah,
bit of
hold
electro
E.
power.
And,
Stand back, sweeties.
hold E right now.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Raising lady.
I say I'm learning this pretty fast.
Yeah, it does a good job of teaching you the stuff in the beginning. Now, Electro plus Hydro equals Electro Charge, which then tases everybody, as you can see.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when electricity meets water in real life, so...
Yeah.
I mean, you know the whole thing when you put a toaster in the bathtub?
Ah, yes, my favorite battle.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Lisa.
And there goes my monetization.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
So when you're in the air on your glider, and then you do the attack button, you will just drop out of the sky and do an attack.
Does that come in handy?
Yes.
Or is it a... Okay.
Very much so. You can knock enemies off their feet and stagger them for a bit.
Oh, so kind of like in the Arkham games when you know...
You're in for a little
pound them while
shock.
gliding.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Yeah, you need a mash space when those happen. I would recommend use Lisa's ult right now since it's available.
Let's spark things up a little.
God damn!
Yeah. Now you see why I liked using her. Oh, so certain healing items you can't use because they're specifically meant to revive. So they will only work on fallen characters. The regular health sign means healing. The green circle means revive.
Oh,
and then there's some
you
that
want to know about this
give
gem?
increased stamina,
You're
increased
kidding.
strength.
You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers.
Oh.
In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Okay, so Lisa's talking about the vision that's around her neck.
What?
You fell off and died.
I see that. Well, I didn't. Tom did, but...
Okay. However,
I was just
it saves a checkpoint.
You were saying something?
So she talked about a gem. That's the vision. Hers is around her neck. Amber's is on the little feather that hangs from her hip. Kaya's is on his belt. I forget where Noelle's is. Oh, Noelle's is on the bow that's on her back. But all
What?
have
You've
a
never
different
seen a
color
vision?
indicating which
Just where
element.
exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with
So
some
you'll see
level
that
of
little like
reasonable
rock that's at her neck.
intelligence?
That is a
No,
vision.
I doubt it.
And that is the source
After
of her
all,
power.
hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
So as you progress in the game, everyone's going to be like, I mean, only someone with a vision can handle this, and
Break
you'll
it,
be like,
and we can head
yeah,
home and
I don't
relax.
need one.
The thought of putting my feet up
Everyone's
and
gonna be like,
relaxing
"What?
has me all
You
fired
don't
up.
have a vision, but you can use the elements?
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
And like that, you've saved the city for now.
Oh well,
it's
at least it wasn't in the
time.
SpongeBob way.
Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Well, congratulations, you finished Act 1. That's the good news. Bad news is, you are under-leveled for Act 2. Go grind a bit.
And I think that's a good place to call it for this stream, huh?
Yeah.
I think so.
Excellent. Well, that's going to do it for this live stream. This was actually pretty pleasant and pretty fun to play. So I guess I'll just run down the line on Discord and see what everybody thinks. Justin?
Definitely, like I said, it's definitely interesting. I mean, I'm more used to like games with more simple mechanics, because I suck at games with more complex mechanics, so I'm not sure if this would be the kind of game for me, but I guess there is kind of a thing, and I'm just a casual gamer. Other than that, I think it's neat.
All right.
A nice art style.
Martin?
I'd be here all day if I went on about how I felt about this game. Let's just say I have basically been playing this thing non-stop for the past few weeks.
Right. Richie, you've been a man of few words. You want to give some thoughts?
I can't say much about your own experience, but it seems like you've enjoyed it. So I'd say that though it might take some time, I think you'll quite enjoy this game as you continue on with it.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Every nation has their own unique story too, so Mondstadt's story will be drastically different from Liyue's, and so on and so forth.
All right. Well, like I said, that's gonna be doing it for this part. Thank you everybody for who caught this live. Thank you to anyone who's gonna catch the pause. So make sure to do those things all YouTubers beg you to do. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, and that is all I
Please pray that my polls are going to work during Chronicled Wish.
What?
Pray for my good luck.
You what?
Well,
basically, give me luck for when I'm trying to get new characters when the Chronicled Wish banner comes around. There's one in particular I want.
Well, I guess on that one, from all of us at the Game Tavern,
To all of you.
To all of you, have yourself a merry little Christmas and a happy New Year.